Arlie, we are flying over the ocean. Now, the route from Los Angeles to Washington is all over land. Would you like to tell me where it is we are going?
To dinner, aren't you hungry?
Why can't we have dinner in Washington?
Well, you can be more imaginative than that.
Arlie, I want you to tell me right now exactly where it is we are going.
What should we have for first course?
Arlie?
Now, if I told you, it wouldn't be a surprise, would it?
What's the matter? Did your friend desert you?
Oh, no, Leanne had a doctor's appointment.
Oh, you mind if I sit?
I'm just waiting for the check.
Well, that's okay. I'll just sit for a minute. You know, I think your campaign to win over the party power brokers is finally paying off. When I talked to Lenore last night, she had nothing but nice things to say about you.
Really?
Yeah. I'll tell you, though, she will not stop pumping me about how we know each other.
What did you tell her?
I was a soul of discretion, of course, as always. Don't worry. You know something, Kelly? You look more beautiful than I've ever seen you. You know that?
TJ, please. I thought we decided not to talk about the past.
Sure. As a matter of fact, I came by to talk about the future. I had the distinct feeling that Leanne and I railroaded you into coming to the open house tonight. Is that true?
Whatever gave you that idea? No, actually, I'm looking forward to coming.
Good. Because if you do want to come, I would love to have you.
Therese, have you seen Clarissa?
She went for a walk several hours ago. You are worried about her?
Yes. Something's bothering her, and she won't talk to me about it. It's not like Clarissa to be so closed.
Is it possible she knows about Carla?
No. How could she?
I'm not sure. But I must tell you, she has seen the letter Carla gave you.
Capital. This portion sponsored by the General Foods Corporation. Satisfying your family is what we're all about.
That's right. I would also like to have ribs added to the menu. Enough for 40 people. Yeah, and also the one... Hang on. Can you turn that down, please?
Checking to see if the speakers are working.
Well, they're working. Sorry about that. Oh, the wine was delivered, but we are 1 case short. Red, yes, I'm positive. So can you have it delivered along with the ribs? Great. Now, when can I expect delivery? Yeah, that's fine, but no later than that, okay? Fine, thank you. Bye-bye. I'm gonna get flowers. Shoot.
Pretty good at this stuff.
Hi.
How do you know so much about catering?
Well, I've only seen my mother do it a zillion times.
Should have known. So, how's your dad?
Oh, he's a lot better. He's home now.
Yeah, I know. Wally told me.
Well, I meant to call you and tell you, but everything has just been so hectic, you know, with the job, and I've been trying to spend some time with my dad, so...
I know.
But, no, really, I wanted to thank you again for coming by the hospital.
Well, thanks are needed. I came because I wanted to.
Well, it meant a lot to me.
I gotta get back to Corky's, okay?
Oh, are you going to come to the party tonight?
Yeah, I might stop by, see if the sound system's working.
All right, well, I'll be here, probably in the kitchen, so stop by and say hi, okay?
Okay.
Dylan, wait. Do you have a minute to talk?
I guess so. About what?
Us.
didn't mean to be ungracious.
Kelly, I don't think you could be.
Oh, yes, I could be. No, I only hesitated because Trey's out of town.
What, you got to keep the home fires burning?
No, it's not that. It's just I'm not used to going to Washington parties without him.
Well, I don't know. I think you did a whale of a job a few weeks ago at the art auction. And this would be easy. You're going to be among friends.
Hi, Kelly.
Thomas, hi. Can you join us for a few minutes?
Sure, just for a minute. I'm supposed to meet my chief of staff here for lunch, and like all doctors, he's late.
Do you know DJ Phillips?
Yes, we've met. But Wally introduced us at Corky's. It's nice to see you again. You're going to have to excuse us. I think we were all a little rude that day, but we were a little late. We were trying to get to a wedding before it was over.
No, you weren't rude at all. It's nice to see you again. As a matter of fact, I got to tell you, Wally is doing some great stuff. You ought to be very proud of your kid, brother.
I always have been.
Gee, I'll let you two talk. I got to get back and check on these party plans. Kelly, listen, why don't you come early tonight and we can have a drink before the mob descends, okay? And Dr. McCandless, I would love it if you would come too. It's just a little open house that I'm having at my new place. Just a few colleagues, a few friends. Wally will be there. Kelly, you can tell them all about it. I got to get going. So maybe I will see you both tonight.
So, Kelly, fill me in. Who is DJ Phillips?
What do you mean?
Well, if I remember correctly, the first time you saw him at Corky's, you weren't too excited about sitting there.
Well, Thomas, I mean, it was such a surprise. I mean, I hadn't seen him in a real long time.
So you were friends?
We were close for a while, yeah.
Wally seems to think very highly of him.
I don't know what he's like as a record producer. I hear he's doing very well.
Well, if Wally is about to sign his life over to him, I'm a lot more interested in Mr. Phillips as a human being. So, Kelly, can you tell me, is he a good person?
Thomas, I really don't know him all that well. Lately, he's been very helpful to me.
Well, that's encouraging. Hopefully he can be helpful to Wally, too.
Thomas, are you free tonight?
Why? He asked cautiously.
Well, I was just wondering if you would like to go to DJ's open house with me. It might be fun, and you'd get to know him a little better for yourself.
Is Trey out of town again?
Well, yeah, he is.
Well, then I don't think that would be a very good idea, Kelly.
I don't believe she read it.
You don't know.
I dropped the letter without realizing it, and Clarissa picked it up. But it was still in the envelope. I don't think she had time to see what was inside. I was gone only a few seconds.
Well, I hope you're right.
Perhaps she senses the trouble and conflict in your heart.
But Clarissa has questions about me. Why doesn't she just come out and ask me about it?
Perhaps she is afraid of the answer.
I'm gonna go find her. I have to know whether she read that letter.
If you want the bird to sing, you must be quiet. Wait! She will tell you in her own time, her own way.
I can't afford to wait.
You are a madman, you know that?
I am?
Mm-hmm. We can't fly halfway around the world to have dinner.
Why not?
We're still over the ocean, which means we are going west. Are we going to Hawaii? Further west than that, Hong Kong? Singapore.
Have some more champagne.
You aren't going to tell me where we're going, are you?
Have some, you'll feel better.
You are the most infuriating man I have ever met.
No, I don't like the sound of that.
Well, you are.
The last time you said that to me, you walked out of my room and out of my life.
I did, didn't I?
I propose a toast to starting over.
Starting over. You know, we do have a lot to talk about here.
No. There's one condition to this very special evening.
What's that?
We do not talk about anything that's gone on before. There's no talk of politics or of your show or anything that's gone on. All right? There's no war going on. There's no world outside. This is just Sloane and Ali. Just the two of us. Deal? Or do I have to tell the pilot to turn the plane around and go back to Washington?
You know, you drive a very hard bargain.
It's one of my best qualities. You know how much I've missed you.
You have some idea. Ollie? Where are we going to dinner?
You never give up, do you?
Never.
Good. Neither do I.
I just don't know where we stand, Dylan, with each other. The night you came to the hospital, I thought we cleared the air about everything, and now it's like we're back to where we were before.
What are you talking about, Brenda?
You know what I'm talking about, Dylan. I always get the feeling you can't wait to get away from me.
Oh, that's not how I feel.
Well, then will you come and sit down and talk?
Yeah. So?
Well, when you were living with us and you were working for Daddy, I just really thought that there was something special between us. I know you thought that we were too different, but I didn't, and I still don't, Dylan. I mean, if two people really like each other, it shouldn't matter where they come from or if one has money and one doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, so are you saying that just to shut me up?
No, I'm listening.
Well, so that's how I felt, and I still do. You know, when you left the way you did, Dylan, it really hurt a lot.
I know, Brenda. I told you I was sorry. I didn't want to hurt you.
No, I know. That's what I'm trying to say. I just wish we could forget everything that happened and start over.
Start over?
I know we can't go back to where we were. I mean, close like that. And I know that you think that two people that are attracted to each other can't be just friends. But I really meant what I said in the hospital. You're just about the only real friend I have. I mean, I know you have your own personal life and everything, and I wouldn't butt in on that, but if we could just be friends again. Could we?
I don't know. Yeah, we can give it a try.
Oh. So much better.
Good. I really gotta go to Corky's.
All right. Oh, but you are coming to the party tonight, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, friends?
Friends. See you later.
You had a long walk.
Yes, I suppose so.
Your husband was worried.
He was.
We went looking for you.
Oh, but I was fine. I guess I just needed to be alone for a while. Therese, I'd like to make a phone to the States. Is that difficult to do?
Sometimes easy, sometimes hard. Ask the operator for help.
Thank you. Hello, operator? Yes, I'd like to call the United States. Washington, D.C.
So aside from the faint hope of another wing being added to the hospital, not much else to do. But they do call me a lot. Hold on a second. Listen, I have to go get this. Are you leaving right away? You're going to be here for a few minutes?
No, wait.
Okay. I'll be right back. Yeah. McCandless here. My mother? That's incredible. Well, can you put her through on this line? Thank you. Mom, how are you? How's the honeymoon going? Nothing's wrong, I hope.
No, I'm fine. No, I just needed to hear your voice, I guess. Dad wasn't home.
Well, how are you guys doing? How's the honeymoon going? You still reveling in wedded bliss?
Well, Thomas, it's really beautiful here. We've been going sailing almost every day, and... So the house is right out on the beach.
Is there something wrong?
No. I guess I'm just a little homesick, too. Homesick for you all. Kind of silly for the lady here in paradise, right?
Well, once a mother, always a mother. So, listen, if it'll make you feel any better, we miss you, too. So, you coming home anytime soon?
Yeah, in a few days. You and Dad are all right.
Well, we've run out of all that wonderful frozen food that you left for us, and Granddad's threatening to make chipped beef on toast, but other than that, we're fine.
Well, give him my love. And we'll see you in a few days.
Okay. All right, we'll see you soon. You give Dad a big hug for me, okay?
Right. Bye.
I'm sorry that took so long.
No, that's okay, but I'm afraid I do have to go because my babysitter has to go to her next job.
Oh.
Whatever happened to your luncheon date?
Who knows? If there's anybody but my chief of staff, I'd go with you, but I better stay and give him a call.
Thomas, before we do go, I want to apologize to you.
For what?
For inviting you to DJ's open house tonight.
Oh, that's all right.
No, I know how uncomfortable you are about going out with me, and I just should have been more sensitive to it.
Well, comfort isn't exactly the operative word here. Kelly, I'm not going to be a stand-in for Trey when he's out of town.
I know, I understand that, I really do. It's just that... I mean, I feel so close to you, you know, I want to be friends.
We are friends.
I mean, really good friends. We know each other so well. I can talk to you about stuff I can't talk to anybody else about. Do you think that's ever going to be possible?
I don't know. I loved you very much.
I know. And you don't believe this, but I loved you too. I'm sorry. I gotta go now.
Brenda, how's my party coming?
Super duper. Dylan did a great job with the sound system, and Edward put up the lights, but I told him I didn't think there would be enough, so I had him put some more up over there. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I doubt that we'll need them. You never want to shine too much light on a party, Brenda. Remember that.
Okay. I took care of the ribs and the wine, and I told the caterers that we would need at least 3 people to help serve, including the bartender.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And, of course, I will be pitching in, so everything should go smoothly.
Brenda, you've done a very nice job, and I'm impressed.
Well, thanks. It's been fun.
However, what is this nonsense about your serving?
Well, I just thought I would stay in the kitchen mostly and make sure we don't run out of anything.
No. You're my assistant. You're not kitchen help. I need you out here.
Oh. Why?
This is not just fun and games, kiddo. This is very definitely a work party.
A work party?
Mm-hmm. Work. This is where people meet people, ideas get started, enthusiasm gets generated. We push the talent. You understand? You always have to push the talent.
The talent?
Mm-hmm. Like your friend Wally, people that I signed recording contracts.
Wally's going to be here?
Of course Wally's going to be here, and he's going to sing so that we can get a reading on him. Don't look so surprised. I'm sure your father must do this all the time. I think the only difference is he doesn't do rock and roll.
Yeah, well, he gives, boring dinner parties for his business associates and such.
Right. And what I need you for is to mix and mingle and to stroke the right people and generally add a touch of class to the party. So you go home and you put on the prettiest dress that you have and you get yourself back here in time to greet my guests.
Okay.
And if you so much as walk through the kitchen, I will fire you.
Boy, I guess I got a lot to learn, don't I?
I think you're doing fine. I think you're doing just fine.
Therese, has Mr. Baxter come back yet?
Not yet, Missy. I thought you were taking a nap.
Ah, the drums woke me. It seemed louder than usual.
Yes.
Is it some kind of special celebration?
Every ceremony is special. Some more for one person, some for another. But you have to be there to know if it is special for you. Would you like to come, Mrs., tonight?
Oh, I don't know. I think I might feel a little out of place.
Not if you're with me. I think you should come.
Why?
Because you have many questions in your heart. You might find some answers.
I don't know.
Are you afraid?
Why? Well, maybe a little.
The only thing you have to fear is what is inside yourself. You come, Mrs. Come with me. Come.
Tonight on Foley Square, the search for a wavering witness cancels a romantic candlelight dinner. Then on Charlie and Company, guess who's at a loss for words when it comes to giving advice? Follow the fun starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain tonight.
On Guiding Light,
You're in Springfield.
Surprise is always an advantage.
a dangerous game.
High-risk, high-tech drama. Everything that a good conspiracy is made of.
When Alan Spaulding returns
I'll be ready for him.
in the heat of it. Weekdays,